Hey girl, hey! Look, I made up a tag. Who's creative? I don't know. Didn't think it was me. People, like, I got a lot of questions saying, like, I like your videos and stuff, but you do the same videos as everyone. You should be more creative, da 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 da. And I didn't take it as hate or anything like that. I took it as constructive criticism. So that's what I'm doing. Except, yeah, this tag I'm just going to talk about a little bit before I start. I don't like long intros as much as the next person, even though there's no one next to me. Except this pillow. I don't think it likes long intros either, but this tag, I was thinking and thinking and thinking, and it seriously took me so long just to come up with this. And it's not even like the most creative thing. I'm going to try my hardest to do, like, think more about what I'm going to do for my videos and really go in depth of what is different and unique and what I can do to set myself apart as a guru and not just be like, oh, another girl that does the same videos, you know what I mean? So this tag is going to be, I hate it. And I know you're probably thinking that this is going to be kind of like products I regret buying, but I watched so many of those videos and half the time they're like, yeah, I mean, this product's good, but I just bought the wrong color. This isn't like, oh, I wish I'd bought a different color. This is things you genuinely just don't like. So I know I'm going to get hate on this video because everyone's opinion is different. And like I said in my Splurge or Save video, I got a lot of rude comments on that because it's my opinion, my channel, my makeup videos. Everyone has different opinions. You don't have to agree. You know what? This is the longest rambly intro ever. I'm sorry, pillow, I failed you. Okay, so I'm going to start with this primer, and this is the Urban Decay. Oh my gosh, God forbid I hate an Urban Decay product. The Urban Decay Complexion Perfection Face Primer. And this is a sample size from Sephora, so yeah, you can't really see it. I'll insert a picture somewhere here, maybe. My mother has the full-size one, but like we went to Sephora and they didn't have it, so they just gave us the sample that she was going to use. And then we went to, in the same mall, we went to the Sephora in JCPenney, and she bought the full-size, so I just got the sample. And I started using this, and I love it when I'm putting it on, and it keeps my makeup on, and it's awesome. After about 3 days of using this, it ripped apart my skin. My skin is not sensitive. My skin, I do not break out. It was so bad. Like, everywhere, it was dry and flaky and cracked. And I have dry skin, but this was intense. Like, it was like almost raw in some places, and I was getting zits at other places. And it was just like, oh my god, it ripped it up. And that's really hard for my skin. I don't know, that's just really weird because it never happens to me. But this did the thing, and I loved it as a primer, but then once it started, like, my skin just did not agree with it. And I've talked to a couple other people who said it did the same thing to their skin. So before buying this, if you're thinking about it, it is a great primer, but it will, I mean, I'm not saying it'll do it to every skin type. It just happened to me, but I know that it's kind of common because it's kind of heavy duty is the thing. So I would recommend getting a sample size and trying it out really sparingly to make sure that, sorry TweetDeck, to make sure that your skin is going to cooperate with it because, oh god, I am glad I didn't buy the full size for myself before realizing. Is the Coastal Suns Camo Quad, and this is in medium. And at first, oh, it broke. I'm pretty sure this was broken before. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, let's just pretend it wasn't. So it looks like this, and it looks like I've used it quite a bit, but I mean, they're not creamy, and the colors aren't that great. It's not just like, I don't know, because it goes from white, which you could use for multi-purpose things, to a kind of good concealer color, and then two super dark colors that it's like, what are you going to use these for? I bought medium. They're so dry, and it just doesn't pick up much product, and they don't blend nicely, and they're chalky. I don't know, I just don't like it. And when I first got it, I was like, oh, these are so exciting, I can't wait to use them. And then I just never used them really since I first got it, and I don't know, they just don't cover, and I would not recommend buying these from Coastal Scents. Sorry, Coastal Scents. I love your products, not your squads. Now I have the Maybelline New York Mineral Power Bronzer, and this is a shimmer loose powder bronzer. I've mentioned this in a few past videos, which is kind of weird because I never ever mentioned this otherwise, but I don't like it because it's sparkly and shimmery and orange and messy, and I used this in my Look Your Worst tag. If I used it in that video, it doesn't say anything good about the product. It's not natural looking at all. It's super shimmery. You can tell you're wearing fake looking cheap bronzer, and it just, I don't know, maybe if you had darker skin it wouldn't look that orange, but since I have pretty light skin, the oranginess definitely shows through, so I don't like it and I don't use it other than that one video, but, you know, pretty much don't like it. Now I have a face highlighter, and I'm really sad to put this in here because I did love it at first, but this is the Revlon Age Defying Face Illuminator, and this is in 20 Pink Light, and it's just, I mean, it works in certain ways. Like I've mentioned how I like this. I mean, I like it when I put it under foundation because it gives a natural looking glow. But that's not how you're supposed to wear it. I mean, it's supposed to be like a direct on highlighter. It doesn't say put under your foundation for a nice glow. It's a highlighter. It's supposed to look good when you put it on how you're supposed to. And this, okay, first of all, the applicator, oh my god, I hate this brush thing. It's awful. It just like smears and streaks and puts way too much on. I don't know. So I just squeeze it out onto my finger, and this is so greasy looking and sparkly that if you put it all over your face, you could pass as Edward Cullen with oily skin. It just looks like you're wearing, I don't know, it's just so greasy looking. It makes your skin look oily, and I don't know, I just don't really like it because it's so oily. Now I have two lip products, and I'm sad to say they're both MAC products, which is kind of disappointing, but yeah, so this, I mean, I know I went on that whole ramble thing about how I hate how products I regret buying is all about colors, but this is kind of a different thing because lipstick is all about colors, so I mean, if you get a wrong color, the whole product is messed up. Look at the red, you can see already what it is. It's a MAC Viva Glam lipstick, and this is in Lady Gaga. I am one of the very few human souls on this planet that does not like this lipstick at all. It's not wearable in the least. It's blue. It's blue. It's blue. Okay, it's not blue. It's so blue undertone. You can't even tell, like, but when you're wearing it, it's just so blue undertone. It does not look good on me, at least. It could look good on other people. I've seen it look good on other people, but the blue undertone just does not look good for me, and it is not wearable. I hope you guys don't think it is. I mean, it's like a wearable tone, it's just a light pink, but the blue tone just totally throws it off. MAC Tinted Lip Conditioner in Calm Mode, and this is from the, whatchamacallit, this is from the Champagne collection, and it's just like a neutral pinkish kind of lip conditioner. Ew, oh my god, I can smell it from here. I'm sorry, it's supposed to smell like lavender, but it doesn't even smell like lavender. If it does, that's a bad lavender they picked for this scent. It just does not smell good at all. Keep it away from me. But I can't put this anywhere near my lips because it smells so gross, and I don't like it. Like, why do you put lavender? Put vanilla, but lavender, it smells so gross. I have two eyeliners here, and this is the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen, and it's just like a liquid felt tip eyeliner. And the thing about this is it's really hard to control here. Smiley face is kind of messed up because it's really hard to control, and it's like stiff, so you can't do, I don't know, it's just like, it looks like they just stuck eyeliner on the label and just took like a kid's marker or something, because it's just, it's stiff, the color is not pigmented at all, and it dried out so fast, like I could barely use it. So I'm pretty sure after showing you guys this product, I'm going to lose about 500 viewers because every single person ever on YouTube loves this. I don't like it. I use this in my mascara routine, and I know people are going to freak out because I used it, and I did use it. I still use it, but the thing is, I don't like it as a mascara because I don't use it like as my mascara. I use MAC Cotton Naughty Lash, but what I do is I use this because it has a little spoon thing, and I like it because it shapes them and makes them all kind of, I don't know, it just like uncross, like sometimes they'll get like crossed or something, and they just won't be like the perfect eyelash shape, but the spoon brush really just, I just coat it a couple times and it just shapes them, and really, I don't know. But as a mascara alone, I don't like it. It doesn't do anything for me. It's hard to use. It's like hard to maneuver for me. I don't know. I'm just not used to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I shouldn't even include this. Like, maybe I should edit this out because so many people are going to freak out that I don't like this. The CoverGirl Smoky Shadow Blast. This product in general doesn't work for me. It's got this one end, it's like flat. It's a lighter color for your lid. They're nice colors, but like, I don't know, like they're sticky, and I feel like your skin just, you can't even see it because it's too light, but your skin just kind of absorbs it really quick. And this is step 2 where it's like a crease color. But the thing is, these are designed for on the go, and just to do a really quick smoky eye. But there's the brown. I mean, they're nice for shadow bases, but what it's designed for, like lid and crease color, it looks so bad because it's like you drew your crease with a pencil, like a pen, because that's what it is pretty much. It's like a jumbo eye pencil kind of, so you can't draw a crease. It looks bad, and then you can't blend it. Like with a brush it won't work because it's a cream product, and if you use your finger it'll just take the product off, so it's just really hard to blend and make it look good. This is the Wet n Wild Shine Nail color. This isn't about the color or anything, it's a beautiful color, but this chips the first day. Oh my god, even with my OPI top coat, which is amazing, it just chips left and right, doesn't stay on, takes a while to coat it to where it's opaque. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend buying Wet n Wild nail polishes. If you're going to go for a drugstore, go for Sinful Colors or Sally Hansen or something like that, but Wet n Wild, not so much. Revlon Multi-Care Base and Top Coat, and it looks like this. It's just a clear top coat that you can use as a base too, but this takes forever to dry, and that's why I don't like it, is because I'll put it on half an hour later, like I won't be moving or anything. I'll just like lightly put my finger over it to see if it's dried. It hasn't. Like, it takes forever, and it smudges the nail polish underneath it when it's drying too, and I just don't like it because I have other top coats that'll dry fast and I don't need this one. Peace Love Juicy Couture perfume, but this is just a sample, so it's all good. I got this in my stocking from Santa Claus. You know how, like, okay, so like the smell where there's someone gardening in your, like, your gardener person that you hire that come in, and like when you're walking home from school and oh, there's the gardener cutting weeds in your lawn or whatever, and you just smell it, or like not even freshly mowed grass, like, I don't know, it just smells like gardening, but not even like good floral scent. It's like weed gardening, weed whacker kind of scent. You know what, you're just gonna have to smell it for yourself, but I don't like it. But that was it. All the products that I would not recommend, particularly for me. They didn't work for me, at least.